A ceasefire is supposed to stop the killing. But in Gaza, the numbers tell a very different story. Israel has killed more than 1,000 Palestinians since agreeing to a US-brokered truce. The ceasefire was announced in January 2025. The United States called it a major breakthrough. Both sides agreed to stop fighting. But the ground reality looks nothing like peace. According to Al Jazeera English, Israeli forces have killed over 1,000 Palestinians since the deal took effect. That is more than 30 deaths every single week. The ceasefire did not stop the military operations. Most of the killings have happened in southern Gaza, areas like Rafah and Khan Yunis. The same areas where displaced families were told to seek safety. The same areas the ceasefire was supposed to protect. Israeli officials claim they are targeting militants. They say the ceasefire allows for operational pauses against threats. But the numbers include women and children. Reports indicate entire families have been killed. This is not the first time a Gaza ceasefire has failed to stop deaths. In 2014, a similar truce collapsed within weeks. In 2021, the ceasefire held longer but still saw violations. The pattern is repeating. What makes this different is the scale. More than 1,000 deaths in just over 2 months. That is faster than any previous ceasefire breakdown. The deal was supposed to be different. It was not. The United States has not publicly condemned the killings. Washington says it is monitoring the situation. But critics argue the US is enabling the violence by not enforcing its own deal. For the Muslim world, this is a red line. Al-Aqsa and Gaza remain deeply sensitive. Every death under a ceasefire is seen as proof that international agreements mean nothing. Anger is growing across the region. Pakistan has repeatedly called for an immediate end to the violence. Islamabad supports a two-state solution. But with the ceasefire failing, Pakistan's position at the OIC and UN may push for stronger action. The question now is, what happens next? The ceasefire is technically still in place. But with over 1,000 dead, it is hard to call it a truce. If the killing continues, the deal may collapse entirely. Some analysts warn that a full return to war is possible. Hamas has not broken the ceasefire. But continued Israeli operations could trigger a response. The region is holding its breath. For now, the world watches. The ceasefire exists on paper. But on the ground, Palestinians continue to die. And the question remains, what is a ceasefire worth if it does not stop the killing? Like the report, subscribe for more, and share the story.